Parrots.
Dinosaurs.
Parrots.
Dinosaurs.
Parrots.
You do realize that the gang knows that we're both right here, you know. At least most of the ones that we deal with. Alrighty then. Oh shit! I hit that button early again, didn't I? Okay. So, hello all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord of the Crocosquirrels here with the lovely Kitty.
Hello, everybody.
And we are once again back for Tale of the Crocosquirrel, Trails of Cold Steel 2. And we are tackling the area directly after the intermission. We are probably not going to get as far as getting all the questy things done. We're probably going to do the quests that we are at this point not required to do. We're gonna go hunt down a few of them, a few of the folks that we've not had our hands on yet. But for the most part, we're probably not gonna get through this entire first section. We do want to keep this video kind of reasonable. But certainly we can get you more than an hour or so that'll be good. Alright.
What do you mean 1 hour?
No, we're not gonna do just an hour. We're gonna go a little longer than that. But
okay.
I certainly promised them more than an hour. But so Kitty, you excited to see this game open up like nobody's business?
I'm seeing all kiddies are ready to embark on the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. So if you opened up something, I am not seeing it.
Well, no. That's just it. The game is going to. Up until now, we've had a lot of non-linear, or we've had a lot of linear progression. This game is going to open up wide. We are going to have over time. We are going to be able to get into almost all of the eastern half of the empire.
So the story itself starts now.
The story we're actually going to be running around the eastern side of the empire doing stuff.
Yay!
So we're not actually beholden to any kind of. We're not going to be beholden to the script for a while. This act and the next act are both that way.
Oh, okay. So we're just going to be heroes.
We're going to be big damn heroes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
how I like it.
We're going to run around and be big damn heroes at the behest of Olivier/Olivert. Because I don't know, I played Trails in the Sky first, and I still think I still see Olivert and think Olivier. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. As you can see, our loading has already been completed. This is from the end of the intermission.
Don't save over it.
Why would I do that? That'd be silly. If I need to go back to the beginning of an act. See, we're now over the Norsha province.
Yay!
Not really. That's a bad thing right now, because Norsha is not exactly friendly.
So we are going to kick someone's ass.
Several someone's, actually. Oh, look. It's Valimar.
Valimar!
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the astronaut pilot.
Don't worry, I will. We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I I can get stronger.
Yeah, Rean.
Looks like he went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh?
Yes, Oliver.
I've heard all manner of rumor about it. I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend. I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you. Really. And that goes for everyone else, too. Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
We're just happy you're okay.
Well, Lisa's going to have some rather cross words for him, I think.
Just don't scare us like that again, alright?
Yeah.
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow. You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs. I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Uh-huh.
You, acting mature and grown up, brings a tear to my eye.
Shush it, Toval.
Ah.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Rean's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you, all of you.
Yeah.
And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
Uh-huh.
It's fabulous thing, but if you say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them.
The storm of rose petals.
Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
No.
Oh, Oliver.
Oh, man, that would have been so cool.
Shush it, William.
Probably not impossible. Yeah, we're just being silly.
Yes, Celine. They're all being silly. They're humans. They're like that sometimes.
Yes, they
Just
are.
get over it.
Sounds about right for our friends.
Uh-huh.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger.
Very good, Victor.
And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information.
Yes, Victor, we know.
But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're going to throw a party.
Who's there?
He's Toy and George. Yay.
Yay!
I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel. So you were on board too?
Duh.
You bet. Good to see you, Rean.
President Herschel with her big blue bows.
Whoa!
Yay! Hug sis!
That's not a hug.
Be okay.
A hug was what happened when Elisa met Rean earlier, remember?
No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
Come on, Toa. Punch him. Gotta punch him.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I?
Oh, absolutely, Rean. And the rest of the sad part is the rest of the universe wouldn't have you any other way.
Sorry, Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay. Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways with Trista, and it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
Oh. You remembered.
Wow, Toa.
You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one. But I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See, Rean's a guy you can count on.
When he tries. Say hello to our new chief engineer.
Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but well, here you are.
Even then they've been busy in the meantime.
He not made it through all that fighting in one piece, but he gathered all his classmates.
Yeah, he missed out Toa and George, so that's okay. Oliver got him.
But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with? We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting. There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. You can meet there when you're ready.
One of the upper floors? Oliver. Like you wouldn't know which one it was. You should have just said. Two people on hand. There's some blonde guy warming Angelica's chair, by the way. Apparently we're ready now.
The Courageous began its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arcade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight. I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous' timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
You've been missing in action for 6 weeks, dumbass.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit.
Or Dean must have ran out of mana or something.
And we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
Well, okay.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent him.
He did?
I hope he's still alright. By the way, what happened to Major Vander? You two are always joined at the hip.
Major Vander's doing something else right now.
Alas, he is currently indisposed.
He's in the head.
What?
His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia.
Right.
And working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
Yep.
With him, too? So he's over in the West now.
Huh. I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Go, Sarah, go!
Right.
Hmm.
Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Hyarm's Sutherland province,
Uh-huh.
along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire province.
Yes.
Fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage.
Yep.
On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
That's terrible.
It'll get worse.
It still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves. It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. That means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really.
Oh, yes, this is the question.
With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war, what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Uh-huh.
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Rean was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides.
Yes, they do.
No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves.
But you are.
Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play. We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance,
You'll still give them a run for their money.
but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
That was wonderful, Rean.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does. And because of that, we can do things no one else can.
Because you have ideas that nobody else does.
And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love? As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Rean said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though. No biggie. We're class 7. Throw in a few of Rean's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Yeah, that's Milliam for you. Every
Trademark
friggin' time.
speeches.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this. That's the class 7 I'm proud to serve.
Uh-huh.
And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way. Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table.
Right.
Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, that's right.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
He did.
The words of Drykel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Duh.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Become the foundation of the world. Well, okay.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. And it's true, the Thor students are scattered all over the country right now.
One of them in the east.
But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too. And they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction.
Therefore, the question.
I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
Yes, he will.
As you wish.
Somebody in this room is about to get a promotion.
We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to them. From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
Uh-oh. Is this the wisest course of action? What? Well, we did need a base of operations, but.
Yeah, well, we wanted the base of operations, but this is one hell of a base.
Well, you know, it works pretty well, honestly.
Father, would you mind elaborating?
We're gonna fuck off and let you guys do what you're gonna do. It's about what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Exactly what it sounds.
Yep, we're gonna fuck off and let you guys do what you're gonna do.
The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion.
We're gonna fuck off and you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base.
And this would be one hell of a home base. It's mobile, even.
Yeah.
Yes, but
It's a big thing.
But then what will you do?
We're gonna go west, young lady.
we plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces. Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region.
Of which there are several.
The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
Right, bracer style.
Yeah. Oliver can be a pain in the ass.
Yours to aid us in pursuing that goal.
Yeah, that would
But,
be true.
but he knows how to fight.
He does. I don't know, he spent quite a bit of time with Black Fang and Shining Sun learning very much how to fight. He had an active role in the retaking of in the saving of Liberl from Ouroboros.
But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of eastern Erebonia in your
Yes, you would. Wow.
Only all of Eastern Arabonia, wow.
You see, that does make the most logical sense.
Yes, Captain, it does.
Kinda. If we got the courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
Yes, and neither side will.
The guild could come up with a plan this wild.
I think he underestimates the guild.
Yeah.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included.
And Joshua, and Estelle, and Zen, and yeah, pretty much.
Oh, and Alvin,
Yes?
You have a role to play too.
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well.
Because the ship does belong to the royal family, and as such,
This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular.
yes.
It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
Yes, with her on, she's going to get used for exactly what the Panther Girl was using her for, except she's going to be willing to do it this time. As opposed to just going along. Then it keeps her out of harm's way.
I'd be happy to.
See? Voluntarily.
Henceforth, I,
Yes.
Alvin Reisei Arnor, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need you for, Alpha, and you're going to be giving us medals later on down the line.
So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wow!
We are truly honored to have you with us.
Mm-hmm. This keeps her that much closer to Rean, so she can work her wiles on him. Because she is actually one of the options for Rean, for final Rean this time around.
Yeah, seriously.
We'll even have opportunities to spend time with her later as we start getting free days again.
We hereby humbly accept custody of the Courageous.
Please, leave Eastern Arabonia to us.
We got it. We got this.
You'll be counted.
Yeah. The entirety of the Eastern Arabonia is ours.
This actually sets up the balance of the next two acts. It's bright-eyed new owners, no. They're not the owners. They're just the current. They're just the current management team. Look, it's Legram. Now we have our own little ceremonies thing to do. So. The current stream is just about CD sized now. It's actually fun.
I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations. I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
She's no longer President Toa. She's acting Captain Toa.
Acting Captain Toa.
I don't think there's a matter of there's any acting actually going on here. Toa gets the hat! Yay, Toa! I told you someone was about to get a promotion. Now, please note that Victor just took this hat off.
Yeah. Like Victor's head size is the same as Toa's. Okay, we buy that.
Actually, I have seen women with heads that size, but the size of most men's, but yeah.
Yeah, not Toa's case.
Oh, it wasn't Victor's anyway. He had a spare on hand that was a size too small. B!
Human Mishi.
Oh God! That's just gonna make it worse, Oliver. Don't go there.
Well, it's opportunity to make
And
money.
of course, Alpha's just going to encourage him.
Yes.
Do not
of course.
encourage. Do not encourage the not crown prince. Yes, they are. They're terrible.
They are brothers. Siblings, actually.
They're siblings. They're not brothers because Alpha is
Yeah,
short.
they are siblings.
Alpha
I
is
know.
improperly equipped to be her.
I corrected myself.
She's still improperly
Darling
equipped.
squirrel.
Yes. Rawr.
Rawr.
Yep. Well, not at all longer. Yes, they're taking off.
Oh, no Clarence though?
No Sharon either.
Sharon too?
Sharon too. Ah, yes, Lecter. At some point, we do need to start working on Trails, Sky the Third. Aha! Research tasks by Sheriff Arena. Uh-huh. No, not the slightest bit shady, Elisa.
No.
Right. Which, of
So
course, you'll pass on by way of Oliver.
What Irina is cooking that she needs a member of the Ouroboros?
I don't know. And I'm not sure I want to. Because that could turn into its own group of problems.
Yeah.
I expect they would have, actually. I expect you would have, but meh.
Rean, I'd like you to accept this.
Uh-oh.
I hope that it will prove to be of some use to you in the challenges ahead.
Cerulean Hearts. That's not the one I was hoping for, but that's okay.
You needn't thank me. I just did what I felt was right. I wish you all the best in the future. Not as a member of the RMP, but as a graduate of Thor's military academy.
Uh-huh, as a woman, actually.
Oh.
There's a whole thing going on in the background there, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Come on, Millie, quit that. Oh, Elisa with the glares. Wow.
Look at this.
Oh, and of course, Fee puts Sarah in her place.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for now. Chin up, Alphen. I'm counting on your charm to keep everyone motivated.
Of course she will.
May the goddess be with you.
Or not, as she sees fit.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Laura is just the most adorable thing ever. She's so brave. Father is going to the western part of the country, and she says, "Good luck, Father."
Mm-hmm.
When I grow up, I want to be like her.
We have to grow up first. Ah.
You think they'll be okay on their own? Only the goddess herself knows for certain. Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine.
Yeah, sure, we know.
They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thor's alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, are we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite.
Yes, because the royal family goes to Thor's.
I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry. The old guard will do as it must to keep watch over the young and vigilant.
Old guard, yeah.
Speaking of the old guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thor's graduate. Is he not?
Probably.
Yes, he was.
Sorry to
Is.
say, I can't picture it.
I can.
Was he now?
Is he now? Look at the smirk on that guy's face while he's fucking dying.
But I still feel a certain loss with his passing. I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the greatest men.
Oh, Victor, 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 if you only knew.
Thank you.
Come on.
Must be tough for you retiring now under the Alliance's thumb.
And poor finger.
Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
No. A body pooped.
Actually,
Captain,
Is something amiss?
it's just that I received a strange report on that very issue.
Uh-oh.
I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied.
Right. And what happened to it after that?
But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
disappeared, you say?
There is no body, therefore he is not dead.
It's possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them.
Probably not.
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the intelligence division did something to that effect.
Because the ID is actually very good at sneaky squirrely shit.
A disappearing corpse is certainly causing concern.
But is it?
It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Unbelievable. Almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave.
Yup.
He had so many plots in motion. I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
No. Not even close.
Not even close. He had a plan A, B, C, D, Z in case something happens.
Okay, first off, this guy here had plans all the way down to Triple X. I'm serious.
He had a backup plan for any occasion.
And every occasion, it would seem. Yeah. Steer clear of Twin Dragons Bridge.
Yeah.
Just one of her many charms. Yes, that's right, folks. We need to take Trista. Oh, well, that wasn't good. Oh, What happened? Something went on. Give it a second.
Okay.
Oh, I see what happened. There we go. All fixed. My coffee and I had a disagreement a moment ago. It said, I want to know what I look like in the remote control for the TV set. I lost.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
Yeah, that's what happened, and yes, I lost.
Oh.
But you were left in charge of the eastern half. So running out west is probably only going to serve to give us to give the rest of the universe a problem. Don't do that. Captain Classy, huh?
Captain Classy got off?
Yep, Captain Classy got off.
So she has her eyes on someone?
Yes. Hey, he invited her to dance at the after party for the festival.
Oh yeah, that's right, Captain Classy. Oh, how classy.
Yeah. Major Late Night Hearts wasn't actually present, so he lost his chance.
Yes.
Oh no, Millie! Bad Millie!
Millie.
That's horrible. That's terrible. Damn, useless. Be obnoxious.
Useless.
Come on, useless.
Don't call him useless.
Okay. The how and the what. Let's start with what, really. Right. Yes, they were. Right. Everybody's got their personal goals, but...
Yeah, what's happening at Tours?
That's a good question. Yep, the last time they saw it was before they got their asses kicked. Right. Right. No, but if you deal with all the rest of the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Celine. Celine.
Yes.
Play nice.
Celine is right.
It's beside the point. She needs to play nice.
Tell that to my cat Spock.
Mm-hmm.
Convince him of playing nice.
If you ever tried to actually change a cat's mind about anything, it doesn't work. And we both know this.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Not to mention there's a shitload of AP for that. Rescuing folks. All it is while they're here.
But they know where there are several students.
Well, they've seen a couple. Yeah.
Yes, they know.
The Graham Ymir and the Nord Highlands. Of course he did.
Oh. Oh joy.
Over there at that computer.
Oh joy.
Yeah. Got a report there too. Okay. Monster Madness, which is in the Nord Highlands. Find our first years. And we have to find Monica, Mick, Casper, and Vivi this time. Without leave, we had a civilian. Oh, there's a civilian wandering around. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, I think we're actually going to start with that last one because that's going to be the easiest one to deal with.
Even General Craig is sending them requests. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait for Oliver's requests.
Ah, yes, the Orbital Factory. Going to want that. Right. Who am I taking? Can't. Yeah, for this section we can't actually remove Gaius. We don't have to use him, but we can. But we have to hang on to him.
Alice again. Ugh. I promise not to bitch about Alice, but you make it difficult.
She's better at her job than Machias is.
Oh God, I hate football, soccer, whatever.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright. Student info tab. Let's have a look. Where are we now? That's the question.
If you don't know where you are, this is a good problem. Very big.
Not really. We're on the bridge. Or we're just south of the bridge. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. It'll be great. Toa wants us to find the first years, but there's more than just the first years to hand. Yeah, it's in there. There's Valimar. And that area over there will be for horses at some point. There's the hangar. And on this end is the herbal factory. That's main engineering. We can't go there. We never get to see that.
Oh,
Alright. Vladimir to buy all the
here.
materials. A paint job, yep. Okay. We already know how the orbital light works. We don't want to know that either. Alright. First off, let's start with the shop. Master Quartz. Ooh, Murakama. We have plenty of money for that.
What is Murakama?
It's a, it's a Master Quartz.
Why would you want a master quartz at this juncture?
Because there's actually, well, for starters, there's a trophy for it later if we want it. Alright, don't want that. Let's see. How are we doing for... Ooh, we don't have a lot in terms of... Wow, Emma, you're not expensive or nothing, are you, dear heart? Alright. Let's get this one done. Well, at least the really expensive stuff's already been fixed. Nope. Gonna want to fix yours too at some point. And some of Millie's as well. Nope, don't have enough. Alright. We have covers. Black and red for Thor's. Right, I'm not even going to worry about that at the moment. Alright.
Why waste your time with covers?
Because reasons.
Celine, come over here. Let's be grumpy together.
You can be grumpy at the squirrel at the squirrel's leisure. Okay. Okay, first off, not impressed with that. Do I have any attack 3? Nope, I'm all out of attack 3. Not that I think I can even make attack 3 at the moment. Oh, okay.
You stripped Sarah of almost everything, and now you want to find something to equip her with.
I haven't actually had the opportunity so far. At least not that I'm aware of. We only just picked her up right at the end of the last act. We haven't had any kind of time to even look at her shit. Alright. I want action 1 in that slot because I don't have an action 2 on hand. Actually, no, I want an impede in that slot. Septime vein, dragon vein, oh, great. Wait. Quartz. I'm gonna need some MP quartz here. Would be nice to have one of those for Emma, but no, not so much. Let's see. Let's see. Ornament. Bring the impede to remove action 1 in favor of impede 1.
Poor Sarah.
Mercuria R and Spark Arrow. Except that I'm just pretty sure I just squirreled that up because she already has Spark Arrow. I'm actually short on things like this. Kind of weird.
What will be her first one on line 2? HP 1?
Something reasonably useful. Actually, I need to remove that La Forte too. I don't need it. At least not in my opinion. Frost Edge here. Dump that out. Okay. Already got an attack 2 on hand. I can add attack 1, but I'm not sure. It's not gonna do me a whole lot of good. Swap that out for Earth Plants. Aerial Grand Press Dark Matter. And makes enemies more likely to spot us, which is actually kind of okay.
Why did you put sand for her?
What?
Why did you put sand for Sarah?
Scent? Because it has 3 arts on it that are actually fairly useful.
Mm.
Equip. Accuracy plus 100% and a 10% crit chance. That's what that was. And that's actually one I want to save for Fee, believe it or not, for later. Actually, no, it's not the one I want for Fee. I want that one for... Miss doesn't hit as often as I'd like. You get one of those. And you're gonna lose that thing because we're gonna get you one of them too. Preventing death blows is a good thing. All right. Yes, I know. There are some minimal time constraints. Ooh. Have fun. Warrior badge. We're gonna have to catch some more fish before we get on to the next one of those. Well, that's what's going on with that silver chain.
What does the Mishi plushie does?
2,000 hit points and 20 points of defense. Regular combatant should have more than 10,000 hit points at this point. At this point in the game. Well, with the exception of Emma doesn't have any accessories on hand. No, I don't like hipster Emma either.
No.
See, here's the fun part. Um, the truly entertaining part of this is, okay, you wanted to see this for yourself. Emma goes over here.
Gaius will be support.
Yes, he's going into the support. He goes into the support role until I need his craft points or something else. If I need something that only he can do, then he's actually not a bad character to have around.
You are pissing me off.
Why?
Why Alice is the first?
Because that's actually where I want her on the strategy map.
Why not Laura with that sword of doom?
Because I need her to cover Emma. Alright. Yep, that's where they need to belong. That's where they're supposed to be. Yep. And everything else is just right where it needs to be. So, we're good. Sidecar on, and there is the yellow coloring that we were able to borrow from George.
No, yellow is atrocious.
There's the standard coloring. We can actually buy. And find paint schemes as we go up. Let's go to the kitchen. Since we wasted a whole shitload of time down here, we need to get up a little hot. We need to get on with this. Yes, that game room is where we play Blade. And Blade has the same purpose this time as it does last time. It's just somewhat more limited. Well, actually, not really, but... Okay, this is sick bay, and Emma will be hiding here until we actually manage to staff it. This is the rec room, including the place to play Blade.
And if Crow were a good boy,
he
would be here.
Yeah, he would be in there, period.
But Crow is not a good boy.
Here is Machias in the library. Fee is here, and Milliam. We are actually going to retrieve the person that actually runs that space for everybody later.
It's the kitchen.
That's the kitchen.
With Fee and Milliam.
Yep.
Oh God. Okay, Fee knows how to make field rations. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's it for floor 2. Floor 3. This is where the front and back decks are. There's Elisa and Elliot hanging out. There's also a nap room up here. That's the nap room. Yeah.
Nap room?
We have a nap room.
Oh, good. Naps are so good.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Oh. We have new weapons available, which is a good thing. Alright, and we still have... We also have access to more stuff down here. EP Charge 3 is expensive shit. There's a holy chain and the force emblem, blah 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 blah. Don't need most of this. Okay, and looks like I need okay. That takes care of that. Everybody else's shit will be taken care of. Everybody else's shit will get taken care of as we need them for the party. This is what this is I'm putting together my generic combat team, and then anybody that's actually required after that any of the required elements after that I'll get them equipped as needed. Or whatever is up to date. Or reasonably up to date. Alright. Oh, we have to finish our sweep before we can. We're actually going to go back to the orbital factory and ditch some more new material.
Yeah.
Yep. Now we're done with that. Let's go have a look at floor 2.
Okay.
There's Alpin's room.
Royal room.
Yep. Ranged melee and arts training, etc. Actually, the royal room will only be used by Princess Alpin. At least as far as we ever know. It was probably Oliver's location not too terribly long ago. Okay. There's the close range room is open, but nothing else is. Melee attacks only. Uh-huh. There you go. Uh-huh. Only awards every few years to people who are really deserving of it. Charity, love, and strength awarded to people who exemplify said virtues. There actually is a requirement for each. Although in your case, I'm sure it's more of a matter of when than if. Right. That's the spot we were talking about. The mighty conference room of uses. Because that's a thing, apparently.
Eustace has a conference room all for himself.
That's where he's at the moment, at least. And now we're back to the bridge. Yep.
Well, at least Rean learned to make his, Million said, his trademark speeches.
Milliam and the Rean and the trademark speech. I might find interesting. Right, that's about what I figured. Right, that's a good thing. Alright. I'm not sure if we're done. I'm not sure if it'll let us be done yet. Okay, good. Okay, we can now choose a destination. We only have... What? Oh, I forgot to visit Valimar. That's what happened. We're also going to play a couple of games of... We're going to get our asses kicked a couple of games of Blade 2. Which is actually better than the original, believe it or not. But before I do anything else, we're going to save again. Because it's been quite a while since the last save, and I don't want to... We've been scrolling around like this for over an hour now, and I don't want to lose any additional work.
I want to see action. I don't want to see you squirreling around the courageous.
This from the lady that said that I had... From a lady that was talking about me having a nice starship and walking off to go talk about some flowers.
What?
Yep. Several turns actually turns out to be 3. we're actually gonna go ahead and put down here in a little bit, or in a few minutes. It won't take me that long to get my ass kicked. Creatively titled Blade 2. Yeah, well, probably. Uh-huh. Alright, let's get Emma in here first.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
No. Why would I do that, Emma? You wouldn't have any damn fun if I did that.
Shall we draw? And the first move is all yours, Rean.
Good. Okay.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that.
Oh! That was a waste.
Allow me to power up a little.
Oh, that was rude. That.
Wasn't expecting that.
I'll just steal it then.
Oh no! This could be trouble.
11 versus 10, go to 12. 13, lots more. Uh-huh. She's sitting on something, I know she is. Or maybe she's not.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast card.
Oh! Wow. Oh, I can't play with Alpin. We'll play with Laura next.
Then let us begin our duel.
Not.
She sees it as a duel.
Yes, she does.
Well played.
Oh, good. That's a high card out of the way. I want that one. Let's save that other one for a while. Uh-huh.
I didn't expect that.
You should have.
Power!
Right into my hands.
I didn't expect that.
You're done.
Fine bolt.
Good. Yeah. I want it back, though. You can have that 5 card, I don't care.
Well done.
I was saving that one for just such an emergency. I won't,
You are-
Laura. Because that's a thing.
Horrible person. Horrible person.
Oh. Let's play Sarah. Sarah will kick my ass properly. It's okay. Oh, this is going to not go
Go
well.
on, draw a card. I'm up first.
Yes, you are, Sarah, because reasons. That'll work. 5, I gotta come up with at least 4. And another 4. But I don't wanna, so we're gonna do this.
Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear.
Uh-huh.
Looks
gonna
like
do
we
it to
need
you
draw
again.
Looks like we need to draw again.
Yes, that's correct.
I'm up first.
Yes, you are. Oh, this isn't helping. Go ahead and take it.
Wait a second.
No, I don't wanna.
I'll so get you for that.
You keep telling yourself that, Laura, or Sarah. Laura.
Lightning.
I'm taking it back.
Here. Looks like we need to draw again. I'm up first. Look at me go.
Oh, wow! That actually went all the way to that went all the way around to the backside. I knew that was going to turn out to be luck. That was going to turn into luck, because I had to get high enough up. I had to get a high enough card that there was no way she was going to be able to beat it, which was unlikely at best. That's 3. Let's go for Elisa. She's usually a fairly bad loser.
Go on, draw a card. After you then.
After me, okay. Right.
Same score, huh? Want to redraw? Guess
No.
I'm going first.
Come on.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
What? You can't do that.
Bet me. Oh, she's gonna get that. Oh! She got my force card. I was hoping to get it. I was hoping to.
One more game?
Oh! That was luck. All right, one more. Who do we want to play with?
You were horrible with Alyssa.
Yeah, that was terrible. Anyway, who else? Who are we playing with? Who's our last person to play with? You get to pick.
I get to pick?
Yep. Anybody from this list?
Marcus.
Wait, we'll play with Marcus.
Not gonna hold back.
Oh. Okay. This looks like it could be entertaining.
Go ahead and draw. We're even. We'll have to redraw. You're up first, Rean.
Okay. 1 versus 5. I've got to come up with at least, yeah.
Here.
Uh-huh. How bad do I want it back? No, I haven't. If he gets that force card, we'll be pissed. Oh, good. How bad do I want to piss him off?
I don't know.
I bet wrong. I could have beat him by quite a bit more. Because I could have thrown that 6 down and then dropped the force on it. Actually, no. That would have been considered. That would have been a foul. Special cards for your last round are considered bullshit. All right. So that's as much good as we're going to be able to do with this. Let's go get our. Let's head to the bridge. Get to our next destination.
Finally. You are gallivanting all over the ship.
I was actually required to a point. That's where we turn in our quests. Alright. Let's go ahead and save, and then we're gonna head out for Legram.
Back to Legram?
Yep. We're gonna be doing a little bit of work here.
Not to North?
We're not going to North yet. And before we do this, I have to reorganize the party. Real quick, like.
Why?
Because
Why we're not going to North?
Because we have other stuff to do elsewhere that's not quite as critical, but we're going to miss. I know me. We're going to miss it if we don't do it correct. If we don't do this correctly. I need to take Machias for this trip. Okay. We can get to Corellia Fortress's Proving Ground and Corellia Fortress itself, as well as the Graham, but not Lohengrin Castle. We'll get a chance to go back into Lohengrin Castle later.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
This first quest is actually really cheap and easy. And we need Machias to get it moving.
You have to equip Machias.
No, I don't. Not for this. If Machias was going to be with us for any length of time, I'd get his gear. I don't need him right now. I need him for this, and this only. In fact, I'm going to swap him out with Milliam here in a little bit. Right. And we're back. At least now we know what happened here. which is not Legram. Yes, we are. And Machias has now hit it right on the head. You're facing each other, so what? Yeah, I think so. To a part of the map and said, here. Uh-huh. Alright. Now, where do you think they wound up? Where do you think Bateri is?
I have no idea.
I know exactly where she is.
I need to see the map again.
We'll be more than happy to look at it. Choose the destination. So here is Legram. Okay. We have Corellia Fortress, the Nord Highlands, and Jameer.
I think she is in Ymir.
Uh-huh. Because it's exactly opposite and just about the same distance from the capital. It's even on Cargo at least got the right longitude. That we saw Bateri a little while ago. Poor Luke! Wait, who's Cargo? Yes, that's Bateri. Yeah, no. Pretty obvious, actually. Yeah. Amateur trying their luck. Did I miss something here? I did. I missed something here.
She called them amateurs?
Speaking of Cargo. Oh, shush it, Bateri. Yeah. Okay, absolute loving family here.
The look on Machia's face.
Bateri says, "Watch it, loser. That's clearly a trap." Why would they not? Never mind. Now you know why I had Machias along and why I didn't bother to get him his gear.
You needed Machias as the translator?
Yeah, I needed Machias to actually get those two under control. Alright. Actually, the thing of the North Highlands is probably one of the last things we're going to do. Oh,
yeah.
Wait. There's a reason.
I miss the forces. They are nice human beings.
I'm trying to remember, because I think there's actually somebody wandering around in here. Well, there's Annabelle. With her butler.
When Annabelle is getting married?
Not till after the game ends. The thing is, she actually is supposed to be marrying, what's-his-face's brother.
But she still didn't realize that what's-his-face's brother is the right guy that she wants to marry.
Well, she doesn't want to marry that guy.
She wants to marry what's-his-face?
Yeah, she wants to marry she's really attached to the younger brother.
What is she doing with a nightgown on the captain chair?
She's not. Alright, Emily and Nicholas are the ones we need to work at, are on the Corellia Byroad. Clara is there, yes. Vivi is in Legram somewhere. I have to find out where she got off to. And I have to take Fee with me. Laura, okay, Casper's in Legram. Okay, Mint, I have to take Elliot to go visit with. And Monica is there. Okay, good. So I need Emily and Nicola. I need to grab... Well... I need to swap Sarah out. I'm going to need to swap Sarah out briefly. Okay. So I do have a couple in Legram. Now... You want some fun? Here.
Rean, baby, talk to me. It's all right. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
Thought you went to Western Aravonia. You did. He did.
I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
The Arcus network is up and running.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work. Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours. Interesting. Marvelous. You ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
True Gladiator belt. That'll be good to have.
I knew I could
Maybe.
count on you. Anyway, keep sending in these reports whenever you're able. As long as you've got something to fill me in on, call whenever you like. Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place. There's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, I can't keep the connection up for too long. Olivier, we need to get moving!
Yep, they're headed for Parm.
They have just told where they are going. So much for secrecy.
Yeah, yeah. Even worse, that was actually Zin from Trials in the Sky.
Be right there, my love. At any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty calls. May Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
We don't get that kind of shit every time, by the way. This is the only time we're going to get it, and that's not a nightgown, that's just a sundress.
She's the captain. This is not the proper. Crocosquirrel, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking it looks better than her uniform.
It doesn't matter. She's the captain.
Little white sundress there.
No.
Those are guys' casuals from last game. Here are his casuals for this game. He also say he's going back in his original gear. Elliot has his own casuals. That's the second set. And there's his original set because, yeah. Yes, terrible. There's Marcus's original casuals.
What's wrong with his original casuals?
I'm not a big fan. Okay, now Eustace. Here are your original casuals, the nice sweater and everything. Here's the new ones.
Oh.
Which actually doesn't look too bad.
I object, Your Highness.
There we go. Some casuals for fee. Or some other casuals for fee. I don't like either, to be honest. This is actually better.
Take those clothes away from uses.
Student information. Okay. BB for the Gardening Club. Okay, we need to wait since we're near Legram now. We might as well get the ones that are here recruited.
What did you do to Sarah?
I put her casuals on.
Oh my god. I think I need to stop talking to you.
That's wrong. Well, that's not true, and we both know it. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, we're in Ymir currently.
Full speed ahead.
Okay, so Vivi's at the chapel. Well, somebody's at the chapel anyway. Might be Casper. So I think he's here too. There she is. Okay. Even extra ideas, brownie points. Linda is fine. We'll catch up with her later. Oh, me, Linda, even Rean sometimes. I think somebody thinks a little too highly of herself. Alright. Oh. The other one's training. Oh, I know why Casper's there. I know exactly why he's in there.
Why?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you could, Rean. Let's head for Watto's store. Because that's, if we're going to find it, that's where it's going to be. Okay.
Half of the former Imperial forces have been extinguished?
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say, yeah.
That's the piece of information we needed right there for Casper.
What incidents? Courageous whereabouts still unknown.
Yep.
Hmm.
But that gives us the piece of information we need.
Mhm. Which also means that they still think that Oliver is on the Courageous.
Yes, because that's only just changed in the last day or two. We have the correct item. Uh-huh. There you go. If true.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go back to the Courageous for a minute and make sure that I haven't missed anybody in Legram. We don't have any quests in this area, so... Monica? Okay. Mint is at the Imperial Watchtower, the Ancient Quarry, and the Grelly Byroad. Fine. Then we're all set. At least as far as that goes. Now let's head our asses out to Corellia Fortress to wrap this thing up. We're gonna be picking up somebody there. Okay. No, I didn't want Elliot. I wanted Sarah in that slot. Thank you.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
We have two bits of things. We have two bits to do here, and then we're gonna see a thing happen. It's amazing what they can do all in one day. Oh, it's Monica. Good. Laura we'll have her whipped into shape in no time. Okay. Unlike Vivi, Monica is not a regular crew member. Let's go talk to the general while we're here. Monk is not recruitable this time. He's not coming. Nope.
Why?
Monk will be recruitable later.
Why he's not coming now?
Because he won't. He'll just tell us to fuck off. We already know this. Let's talk to Craig. Yeah, he did. We're going to accept it because we're going to have to. So we have an AWOL cockpit. Now we have to figure out where he got off to. Starting with this fine lad right here, Private Brocken. He's already sounding familiar anyway.
Yeah.
Remember that guy? Remember that guy at Aurochs Fort last game? The one that stood up on the side of the bridge and started screaming? It's probably that guy. And of course,
God.
Here is Rex. We're not recruiting him yet either.
No?
Nope. And there is a reason. He's decided he's going to be a war correspondent, and therefore he's going to stay right where he is, because this is the front line now. We are not shopping here. We did that on the Courageous. Over the rest area. Now we have to hike our asses clear across here, because this civvy is just being a dork. There she is. Hello, Sarathi. Uh-oh. We're out of here. And then here a little bit, we're going to see a thing that is going to disturb pretty much everybody. Well, everybody over here anyway. An hour ago. Okay, Sergeant Major, let's get the frack out of here. Head over to the fortress. And And once we're done digging his ass up, we will do other things. Somebody took an ice cream scoop to this.
Yeah.
Because it's really what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, they haven't been here.
No, they haven't been here. You see that dome, that energy dome looking thing over there?
Yeah,
That's Crossbell.
I know.
No, Emma, it wasn't. You're going to find out things now. Here a little bit. Have to go around.
Emma, you must learn to trust your
Instincts.
instincts. You're right. It's because it's not right.
We can't go there. This is an invisible wall of, yeah, we're not going to get there from here. Couple folks to talk to over there. There is nothing in here we need to worry about, but I'm still going to go get that. And actually, we have been here once before. It's just that some of these people weren't.
Oh, what could it be?
Crystal Flood. That's actually halfway decent in terms of an attack quartz. Well, we're gonna go get this chest over here because that's a thing. Fallen girder. Set more. Okay, that's money, is what that is. It's really too bad we can't buy Sepith mass, or we can't buy Sepith, or trade Sepith mass for various types of Sepith. But that's never been a thing that would actually work. There's one of those challenge chests. Here are these two squirrels. Actually, I think they're more like, these are more like hamsters, since they don't actually have names. Now let's see if this thing will give us poetry or tell us we've got everybody we need. Ah.
Too beautiful. Too beautiful, the chest.
Well, it's a challenge chest. It's supposed to be. We're actually going to have to wrap this up in the next little while. Fee and Sarah, we don't... Okay. These guys don't know Sarah at all. Nope. If you want more, attack her. But if you really want to get smashed forward to a Valestein, right. We'll bring Fee back later. Oh, there he is. We were just over there, as a matter of fact. This is much quicker. There he is. Slimy bastard. this. We know this guy.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All. Anton. He gives people from Liberl a very bad name. We haven't seen Ricky, but kind of wondering where they were because the last time we saw them, I think, was actually in Heimdall.
Yeah. Oh God.
Now we're going to report back to the Lieutenant General and make life a lot simpler. And there's where Emma's instincts were headed.
What was that?
You'll see in a minute. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, so there's 2 out of 4 quests down, and we probably should go get Emily and Nicholas, but okay.
But what was that
Panzer
showed
goggles.
up?
What? Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go see. We're headed right out that way to go see. I'm gonna show it to you. No, we're not gonna fight it now because that would be horrifyingly stupid.
Okay, ready to get started?
I've got this.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is, and that's as close as I want to get to it, to be honest, if we're being honest.
We will let it be?
Huh? For right now, we don't actually have a choice.
Why?
Because right now it'd kick our asses.
Oh, that's a fine looking treasure chest.
Right now that thing would kill us dead. And when I first took it on about level 105,
I've got this.
it was it didn't go well. Is pretty much what I'm thinking.
What is the level of the monster?
102, but it's also a major monster. It's a big cryptid, and those are a challenge for another day.
Hmm.
It cost me a pile of resources to take that thing down, and then there's 5 of those things altogether, and it took quite a bit to get them to go bye-bye. Corellia Ruins, we've already covered all of this area.
Who we are looking here on the Corellia by road?
We are actually looking for Emily and Nicholas. They're both here. But after we finish up with that, we're actually done in this area, and we will do the North Highlands next time.
Okay.
We had to have a Lisa for this anyway. Yes, he is. I don't think that's flattery, Nicholas. Six of them. The problem is that we have to set these up is that all of these are actually setting up kind of in this. We're actually just about in the middle of it. Alright. And this will go a whole lot easier with Spike.
Okay, ready to get started?
I've got this.
Here's our next one. Yeah, you just go that way.
Okay, ready to get started?
I've got this.
That's half of them down. Oh, we're gonna go do the. Now we're gonna go run to the other end of the road.
Okay, ready to get started?
Right.
Which we could actually call the courageous to do, but we won't. It might actually be better if we did, if I'm being honest. We're not backtracking twice. Because no matter what we did, we'd wind up doing the whole thing twice. We're still doing better than we would be if we were running it.
Is this thing that they're doing helpful in any way?
Yes, it is actually, because that's the Arcus. Those are the Arcus network repeaters that they're laying down. That's it. We're out. Nikki and M should be there, and now once we get back into Brayard, we can take Teresia up. We can pick up Teresia. We have to get back to Brayard first, so that's going to be a while.
Okay, ready to get started?
Right.
As soon as we're done with this, actually, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Because we have a lot of shit to do, and we're going to have a lot of stuff to do coming up.
Try not to be
Yeah.
reckless.
Nord Highlands is actually the longest. Is actually the longest part of this whole gig, or at least this part of the act. And then we have another thing that's going to come right after it. We're going to have an operation to do.
Oh.
The Blazing Maiden. Okay, Blazing Maiden. We're not going to pick up Ferris anytime soon. Alright, now that we are officially done, let's go ahead and return to the Courageous. And we can report and then save. So
And that quest for she and Sarah.
huh? Yeah, we'll take care of that later.
I knew I could count on you. Adios, Rean.
That's it. Go check the quests. Find our first years. We're still missing Mint. Yeah, just Mint. From this quest, we are missing Mint. But Mint is at the Imperial Watchtower, where she was last seen from the Imperial Watchtower.
Okay. And then there's that one there. We can talk. Alright, student information for Mint and Clara. And Clara's to the ancient quarry. We're actually going to have to go into that quarry and kick the crap out of that big ass spider we killed last time. Alright, that's it. We're done. Alright,
Okay.
guys. Part 2 will be next week. Well, part 2 of Act 1, Part 1. And we're actually going to split that into 3 parts because that operation is going to take a little while. We're going to be doing some mean, nasty things to some people. Alright then. That's it. We are officially aboard the Courageous and are having all of our fun stuff. This one's actually been quite a long piece. So sorry about that one, gang. We will be right back at you next week on Monday Cycle.
Okay.
Alright then. Any comments from you, Kitty? Aside from you
Yeah,
hate me because I keep hauling Elisa around.
Yeah, forget it. It was a little bit longer episode with tasks that may seem meaningless, but probably they have a reason to exist. So, yeah.
Well, every little bit that helps war efforts is good, so at least on the side that you're theoretically rooting for, which is actually the Empire as a whole in their case.
Yeah, they have a reason to exist, and we have to have Mr. Rean, Master Rean here at his peak to
take on the crow at the end of the day.
Yes. So,
All right.
Yeah.